Welcome. I'm Anita Sanford, your career coach. We are excited that you have joined us for this journey. You have decided to make a change in your life. We will help you plan your journey. You may have come to Lara to earn your high school diploma, HSE, which is your high school equivalency. You may have come to Lara to train for a new job. Advanced manufacturing, building construction, IT and business services, health and life services, transportation and logistics. These are the certification trainings that the state has approved of for high demand jobs, and there's lots of money out there to help you along the way. So what you do today will change your future, but you need a plan. You need a guide to get you from today until your success in the future. We call this career planning. No matter if you're just working on your high school diploma at this point, at some time you'll need an idea of where do you want to go with your jobs. Where do you want to be employed? That could be a lot bigger than what you imagine right now, but we'll give you the tools to think through that, to dream big, and to find the road to get there. One of the first steps that we really encourage you to do is to balance work, life, and your school. So family, friends, self, and work, these are all very, very important. Think of going back to school as a job. You have to balance to be able to get there on time, make sure your family's well cared for, make sure you have time for your friends, but most important, take time for yourself. We'll help you with the planning stages of all of this. So let's make a detailed plan. A plan has goals. A goal is the result of making this plan, and your hard work and commitment will see you through. But sometimes our goals are really, really big. I want to go to college, or I want to be a nurse, or I would really like to own my own business. But what are the small steps to get you there? What are the skills that you need that will make you successful? So this is what your detailed plan will do. So think about when you make a plan. These are the critical steps to handle all obstacles that keep you from studying. So maybe you've tried this before and life just got in the way. Your children needed your attention. Your mother or your aunt needed your attention. Your car broke down. Or maybe you just lost your job and everything felt hopeless. We help you with all of the resources that help you build into this plan, but also to think about a backup plan. So managing your plan, learn the strategies to use your time efficiently. You will be one step closer to your success. So what that means is that there's certain times of the week, if you do your planning and you're preparing, it just makes the rest of your week go smoother. We'll help you think through those things. So barriers are obstacles that just make us feel hopeless and like we're not making progress, or this is not what I want to be doing. And it just gets in our way of completing our goals. So we revisit, revise, and update your plan frequently to make sure that the path that you're on and the steps you're taking are right for you. The last thing I'd like you to think about is the support system that you have. Family and friends are really important. Who's on your side? Who wants to see you through this? Sometimes you're all by yourself, and that's where we come in. We can help you build that support and cheer you on. This looks different for everybody. So when you build your plan, this is tailored just for you. So our team is here to help you. We connect you with community resources, job resources, We help you with strategies to address the obstacles that make you feel like giving up. And we help you develop a career path, a clear idea of where you want to go and how you're going to get there. We work on skills, we work on look at your abilities, your interests. We make this plan around you. Sometimes we feel like we just can't do it. But my question is, are you willing to work hard? You will work out a schedule with your teacher, and we have options with the coronavirus. A lot of things have changed for people, and so we're trying to think of ways to help you work around those obstacles. Can you make a commitment to stick to a schedule? And how do you do that when life feels so big? Can you ask for you could ask for help if your schedule does not work. We're flexible. We'll help you change. There are options, and we want to see you succeed. So think of that little note up there in the corner. Cut off the T and say, I can do this. I want to introduce you to an author, professor. Her name is Angela Duckworth, and she wrote a book called Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance. Now, you may not be in the mood for reading a book or a self-help book, but on the left, I've posted some titles of some YouTube videos. They're short. They're about 5-10 minutes at the most. And they're really worth your time to go and listen to. If you copy and paste these into YouTube, you should be able to pull them up. One is you need a goal that you are passionate about, one that you just are over the top needing in your life, and you really, really want to do this. She talks you through that. But what is grit? She talks about what it takes to stick with it. So she asks, are you gritty? Can you stick with this plan? So using grit to succeed in school is another one, and deliberate practice. We have discovered, especially with adult learners, the practice that you do has to be very intentional. It's not busy work. This is the practice that will help you remember the steps and the skills. And what I usually say, you want to remember it forever and ever. So how do you do that? What does deliberate practice look like? So our team is here for you. Our advising and career development team. I am Anita Sanford. Gina Schultz is an advisor, and we kind of call her a life coach. She helps us keep everybody on track. Vera Hunt is our advising administrative assistant, and Cheryl Morris is our lead HSC and career-bound teacher. You will see new people coming in as we open our doors and we expand our offerings. So start your plan today. Get started. We're here to help you. Change your future. Start today. Now, your next step is to make an appointment with assessment. After you've filled out all of your steps on this enrollment portal, make this appointment that will start your process with us. After you completed your assessment, you will come back to this portal and you'll start the session called Ready Start. Ready Start will give you the skills to be successful when you begin your class. We'll introduce you to your teacher and we'll get you started to your goal. Thank you so much for coming and visiting our site.